Good morning, Capri Care family. As you're coming in the chat this morning, put in the chat, my soul says yes. Good morning, Shandeka. Put my soul says yes. Good morning, Anna. Also put in the chat, the gift of me. Good morning, Shannon. Good morning. Getting some stuff together. My soul says yes. That's it. The gift of me. I heard something this morning, and I cannot wait to share it with you, lovely individuals. Let me do that. Yes, my soul says yes. Yes, Lord, my soul says yes. All right, folks, listen. I heard this, and it rung my bell. It says, listen, I need everybody put in the chat, listen. I need everybody to put in the chat, listen. Good morning, Linda. Good morning, Kendra. I'm going to wait on you for this one, and I can just get off after this one. Everybody put in the chat, listen. There you go. Thank you, cousin. Good morning, Don. Good morning. Everybody put in the chat, listen. I'm waiting for listen. Here it is. A quote from Benjamin Franklin that I got from another great YouTuber. And until I get his permission to use that content, I won't mention his name, but I want to so bad. Here's the quote, Kendra, Don, Linda, Shannon, Anna, everybody that's on. Don't ruin an apology with an excuse. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it two more times, and I need y'all to put that in the chat. Listen, Clarice, don't ruin an apology with an excuse. I think CAPRICARES is over. Can we just go on and get out of here? I mean, come on. Don't ruin an apology with an excuse. What isn't that a mouthful right there, y'all? The fact that so many people ruin apologies with excuses. I'm sorry, Don, but. I'm sorry, Dacre, but. I'm sorry, Clarice and Kendra and Anna and Shannon, but. Don't ruin an apology with an excuse. When I heard that this morning, it changed everything that I was going to say today. Because I have apologized with an excuse, and I've had so many people apologize to me with an excuse. Benjamin Franklin says, don't ruin an apology with an excuse. Anytime, not all the time, but anytime a person has to apologize and then give an excuse as to why they had to apologize, they really miss the value of you and the gift of you. That's why the gift of me is so important as I work on, listen, as I begin, Don, to work on me, listen, I'm trying to become a better me. I need to be a better me because when I'm better, we're better. Even if you're not on the team, in the event you get on the team at a later date, I promise you, you'll be better because I'm better and I can show you better. It's so easy for me to default and show you bitter, B-I-T-T-R, bitter. But it takes discipline And it takes intentionality to show you better. BETTER. And when you start respecting the gift of me, I hope I'm showing you better and not bitter. Whew. Come on. The gift of me ought to show you better and not bitter. So how do I get to a place where the gift of me is showing you better and not bitter? Here it is. Romans 14:19. When I want to show you better and not bitter, I need to pursue. Therefore, let us pursue the things which, Romans 14:19. You need to look it up. Look it up. Look it up today. Hebrews 12:14. Pursue peace with all people and holiness without. I'm not going to tell you what goes in the blank. Because in order to show you better and not bitter, I need to make sure, Don, there's enough capacity and compassion in me to show you what goes in the blank. Come on, Angie. A lot of people don't have the capacity nor the compassion to fill in the blank. And stop giving people who don't have capacity or compassion to fill in your blanks. Is that a word for somebody today? Yes, Kenny. I do not need to give people the permission to fill in my blanks when they don't have compassion or capacity. Titus, remind them, make sure that should be them. I apologize. To be subject to rulers and authorities, to obey and to be ready for every good work. Then fill in the blank. Angie, you just got on. Cousin, do not ruin an apology with an excuse. April, do not ruin an apology with an excuse. Benjamin Franklin. Lanika, do not ruin an apology with an excuse. Number 2, don't give people the permission to fill in your blanks when they don't have compassion or capacity. And you've been dealing with people long enough to know that it's very little about them they're going to change if they're not trying to make a change. I'm gonna get out of here. I really think that's enough for the morning. So let me go back here. Come on, help me, Anna. What am I teaching me when I allow people to fill in my blanks when they don't have compassion or capacity? What am I teaching me when I always accept apologies with excuses? I mean, wasn't that good, y'all? I mean, that blessed me. That really blessed me, Angie, Shannon. Who am I allowing to be on the team? The gift of me, the team, when they keep on apologizing with an excuse, when they're trying to fill in the blanks without compassion or capacity. Tell me, April, what's good? What are you getting? What's good? And then what tact? Listen. When I allow people to be on the team without compassion or capacity, and I keep accepting their apologies, claries with excuses, what am I nurturing? Good morning, Theo. East Nashville's in the house. What am I nurturing, April? What am I nurturing? In the rain activity, what am I nurturing? Am I nurturing a negative experience only to think that the negative experiences are going to get better and make me better? No, the negative experiences that I keep nurturing are going to make me bitter. I don't want to sound like a victim today, but let's just be real. I'm allowing you to fill in my blanks, and you do not have compassion or capacity. Angie, two natures in the soul. Listen, two natures in my soul determine my fate. One I love, one I hate. The one I feed will dominate. Okay. I'm not saying the apologies are false. What I am saying this though, Daka, is that I just need to be at a different place in my nurturing where I understand that I cannot keep nurturing bitterness and think I'm going to be better. Don, what's the whole word? What's the whole word? What's the whole word? So the question remains. Oh, I thought I had my question up here. Oh, my bad. There it is. Am I staying focused on the bottom line so I can gain the maximum return and reap the full potential of my thinking? Of course not. Here's why I know I'm not. Maybe you're better than me. And if you have a strategy, please share. That's why we're here. Because I'm nurturing the emotion that's keeping me angry and disappointed and upset, rather than nurturing the emotion that's keeping me happy, joyful, and jubilant. So two things today, April. I'm going to stop allowing folks to apologize with excuses. Somebody put in the chat, no more excuses. Number two, I'm going to stop allowing people to fill in my blanks. To fill in my blanks when I know they don't have compassion or capacity. Think about it. The gift of me, I'm going to ask everybody. I'm going to start with my daughters. My daughter, then the two other ones. I'm about to text so y'all can tell them. The gift of me. What is it you appreciate about me? I'm serious, Angie. I'm going to ask, what is it you appreciate about me? And what is it that you want to nurture in me? No more excuses. Here's your question. What part of you needs to be nurtured or requires attention to move forward? What part of you needs to be nurtured or requires attention to move forward? What part of you? Good morning, Michael. What part of you needs to be nurtured or requires attention to move forward? What part of me? Somebody put that in the chat for me. What part of me? Kendra, where are you? You dropping those girls off? And ask them girls, what are you? What do you appreciate about me being your mother, being your provider? What part of me? Good morning, Constance. Needs to be nurtured so that I can move forward. And remember, stop. Okay. Stop, Kendra. Stop accepting apology with excuses. What part of me needs to be nurtured so I can move forward? Hey, y'all, it's CAPRICARES. I'm getting off of here with that. Know that I care that I know. Whoo! April, I'm trying to stop. You see, April's messing up, y'all. Everybody tell April stop this morning. We're done. Tell her stop. We ain't trying to go there. And it's usually the ones trying to fill in the blank that made you feel the way you do. Y'all have a good day. I love y'all. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Do me a favor. Like and share the video. That's right. Dacre said what you said, sis. Like and share the video. Promise you. Somebody will be blessed by this because you shared a word with them that you got, that we've gotten together, that we've heard together. Peace and blessing.